one favorite dance hall and reggae artist with me here in the studio. She's always looking beautiful. How do you do it? AK Songstress. How do you keep yourself always sexy, beautiful, and fresh like that?
Because I take care of myself. I don't misbehave. I don't.
Some people are misbehaving, huh?
Oh,
that is why they are not looking good.
What I know is what yeah to tell me I catch them so your banana so your basa a show
basa saying.
Oh, say sorry, I know chin now, maybe I saw now because we know do fear now. What did you coins
Okay. Why some people are doing that in the music industry?
Oh no, this
is just your thing.
Yeah, of course.
But Charlie, if you don't have it, maybe you are so lucky. You have everything at your disposal, so you can decide to sleep in the air-conditioned room from morning to evening. Even when you are gymming in the air-conditioned room. I've seen you rehearsing before, and even you were rehearsing in an air-conditioned room.
Hey.
Yes. But some people, Charlie, they are
oh, yes, but yeah, out me go home on name
okay.
I say fine.
But seriously, I need to commend your management. Now you have an expensive brand. You look so like a star. Anytime I see you, I feel it. Alright, so now that we are enjoying your physique and your personality as a star, let's enjoy your music for some minutes. DJ Sticker, are you ready? Okay, before you even come in to play me some songs from AK Songstress, let me read some 1 or 2 tweets. Massive collection there by AK Songstress and DJ Sticker. You don't have songs like that, I never knew. I'm just looking for trouble for Sticker.
Thank you.
Alright, so before I even start talking to AK Songstress, let me read this tweet from Don Yaro. Don Yaro says, Sammy Flex, please tell Raskuku this Kwan dear. She deserves to be in the dance hall and reggae category. I know why you are saying that, Don. After listening to some of the collections from AK Songstress. Now you know what she did, yeah? Okay, let me also read this tweet. The handle is Ghana, hashtag Ghana 62 years on. Axtonic one, it says, Sammy Flex, Charlie, AK Songstress be dope. She deserves the VGMA nomination. Raskuku for shut up. She's the only female holding down dance hall and reggae in change. So AK, what does it mean that people did not know your songs? Because I'm sure if we had opened this discussion before your songs, they would have spoken like maybe the way Raskuku is speaking. But after listening to your selection for the past 30 or less than that, they seem to be convinced. What does it mean?
Yeah, I think some of them don't know much about my music. Yeah, I have a number of fan base. I mean, impressive, but I think some people too have been left out. They don't know much about me. So when it comes to such things, they just I think they are ignorant about AK Songstress. Yeah.
So is it what, lack of promotion for your content?
It's lack of attention for my content, not promotion.
And what is the problem if it is lack of attention?
I would say that I would say that the industry, the industry has chosen to promote certain artists and hype certain artists and have sidelined certain artists too. That is what is going on.
Why would the industry do that? Because I believe as much as you have good content, as much as people like your works, they'll promote it.
Some people think it's a competition, you know? Like I'm here, I'm a Zylofon media. I've given my songs to this DJ Sticker to play it. But let's say DJ Sticker is working for artist B solely. He wouldn't play my
he's working with Ole Original.
Okay, yeah. Okay, something like that. And then he would choose to promote Ole Original and leave AK Songstress out. Not because AK is not good, but because, hey, I'm working for AK. Some people have been bought by certain camps.
Oh, okay.
That is one aspect of it.
And is it helping them?
The artists.
Those who have bought some camps, is it helping them?
those who have bought
the artists who bought those camps to promote their works, is it helping them?
I think it's helping them, but you know, at the end of the day,
so why are you also not using the same strategy?
If somebody has bought somebody already, you don't buy the person.
No, you can also buy another person to do your works for you.
Then the industry is big, but it's small. Okay, I'll buy DJ a sticker. DJ sticker. I'll buy you. That's my song.
I see. Now, after listening to your songs, I was asking, okay, if I need AK for a gig, how much should I pay? Because she has selections, she has the looks, she has the sexiness in her to perform. How much should I pay for an AK performance?
I think you should talk to my boss.
No, your boss will give me the figure, but you can also tell me to prepare maybe from $50K to $5K. Don't be looking at Mr. Manson's face. Talk to me.
Sometimes
look into my eyes like you're about to kiss me.
Sammy Flex wants AK for a show. Sammy Flex is family. So you get me? But when Sammy Flex comes, and then we consider relationships, because industry moves, relationships they matter.
Okay.
I wouldn't say okay, AK goes for this amount.
Okay. So if it is an industry related concert, you know how to balance it, and if it is coming from outside, you know how to balance it as well. That is perfect. I have also observed something, that when it comes to our dancehall fraternity, as much as we have individual or separate brands, everyone has an affiliation either to the Beam Nation camp or to the SM camp. But I've tried hard to search where you belong, and it is becoming difficult by the day. Does it mean you are not affiliated to any of them?
No. I support everyone as far as it's music and it's dancehall in general. At the end of the day, whatever Beam Nation is doing, Shatter Movement is doing, is towards one agenda: promoting Ghana music, promoting reggae dancehall. That's all I'm concerned.
See, have you done collaborations with any of these two camps?
I've done collaboration with Stoneboy. I'm still chasing Shatawale.
You are still chasing him. Why? Is he proving difficult?
Oh no, I wouldn't say he's proving difficult, but you know, hey, you say they dodge. It don't be me, it don't be they talk. My boss say they contact and they dodge. But I don't say. I mean, he once said that we should come home.
Okay. So he is on the radar.
Yes,
you guys are waiting for him to do it.
Shatter is family.
He's dodging. Yeah. He's dodging it.
Oh yeah, but Shatter, you know, say he knows I will catch him.
I know. Now, apart from that, you've also done one or two international collaborations. I heard you and Pato Rankin. Do you have some other great ones coming?
For now, I'm concentrating on GH. So I have one coming with Sarkodie, and then I have one with.
Has it been recorded already?
Oh yeah, it's a banger. Yes, and I'm looking for Sarkodie, King Sak, to come in so that we do the video. He's very busy, but
okay, I know.
I want his fans to tag him. If they are listening, they should tell him that the song that he himself came out to say that he has finished, which is dope. It's a serious tune. So they should tell him that I said they beg him for me to say we shoot the video.
So we go shoot the video. Now let's look at AK and the kind of songs she has been releasing lately. Sometimes I feel you are tilting towards reggae more than dancehall. Sometimes too, I feel you are doing more dancehall than reggae. Where is the camp, or where is the direction of the camp now?
For now, that started last year with 37.
Okay.
I'm doing a lot. I'm doing songs that appeal to the Ghanaian market more. That is like the 37, the Secret Admirers. So right now, I'm trying to, my agenda is to take over Ghana, like to finish with Ghana before I think of doing any other kind of music that appeals to the international market. Okay. So now you are doing what the market would enjoy. Yeah, of course. Not necessarily say I want to do reggae or dancehall, but it's about what the market will enjoy. Yes. Okay, and the releases, is the market enjoying it so far? Oh yeah. Because I have my indicators as compared to way back. I know I have that solid fan base, like hardcore reggae dancehall fan base. But since I started doing these soft ones, I've attracted some different type of I've appealed to different markets. It's doing well. I see. Talking about the collaborations, I don't see you ladies coming together. Say AK Songstress, say Miss V, say AK Songstress, say Wendy Shea. I don't see that often. What is wrong? You are rather chasing the guys when the ladies are there. Okay, so I'll say something. Like I said, I have one coming with Adina, so I wouldn't necessarily put myself in that category. But I think what the problem is, one problem, I'll just mention one. The industry, like I said, the industry is pushing the males, the male artists. They are going, like VGMA has a category for best, let's say best vocalist. But they have male vocalists, they have female vocalists. But when it comes to genres like my genre, like reggae dancehall, why don't we have best female reggae dancer category, and then have best male category, so that women also get the chance to be on the, you know, the same level with the guys. That's when we can also collaborate with each other, because at the end of the day, we all want to collaborate with artists who will make us more relevant, and the guys are made more relevant. That's why we are drawn to always, you know, collaborating with the guys, not because we don't really want to work together.
Okay. The guys have more relevance than the ladies.
Yes,
I see.
They have been made.
They have been made. So are you now scared that you might branch in the near future? Because if you are doing everything possible and still you're not getting the relevance, does it not affect your investment?
No, I don't think so, because I believe in my talent, I believe in my brand, and I believe in my journey as well. I know where I'm coming from, and I know where I've gotten to. I'm not like, you know, you give up when you are comparing yourself to somebody. You get it, but when you know your path, you know that, yeah, I'll get there.
See, my special guest this morning is AK Songstress, dancehall and reggae artist. Now we are moving on to the languages you have been using to write your songs. Sometimes you do some patois, sometimes you do some English. Which one are you comfortable with?
I would say I'm comfortable with all. Yeah, I'm comfortable with all as far as music is concerned.
So how are you learning the patois? Do you have some people doing the writing for you, or you're writing yourself?
No, I write some myself. Yeah, with the dancehall, I think I write almost all myself. Then, like the patois bit of it.
How do you learn the patois? Because I know you've not been to Jamaica yet.
Yeah, of course. I'll say that first of all, I'm good with picking languages, especially when I love it. And I growing up, we had this Rastafarian church around us. So I think, and then I have a love for the Jamaican culture as well. So I think then I draw me more to you know, learning what I can at least use to express myself. I'm not like a Jamaican.
See, but are you also working on some collaborations from Jamaica? Because I think I read that you were featured in one of their newspapers or so.
Yeah, I had one with Sizzla. That was way back, some years back. Yes, and I believe, I'll be not at the moment, but then in the near future, I'm going to be working with some Jamaican artists as well.
Okay. Alright, so the song at the background is AK, that is Ghetto Cry, AK and Sizzla Kalonji. Now that's a good thing. Let's come straight to the business of the day. In 2018, what was the impact of AK Songstress like? Before we even start talking about 2019.
In 2018, I think 2018 started very well for me. With my song, like, I planned to release 37 and then mixed it. Like, you listen to the song, you realize that this is very different. And I toured, I did a nationwide tour. Radio tour, and then the song topped a lot of charts. I mean, across the regions. I think it's good. I mean, like I said, somebody might sit somewhere and be like, okay, this, you know, it's not. I don't see AK. I don't do that, but I know what I'm doing. That is taking me where I want to get to. It's not been easy, but then I think it's been good so far. So good. Yeah.
How about performances? Did AK do more performances in 2018?
Not a lot of performances. I did some few performances. I performed somewhere in Koforidia and some places in Accra, certain platforms. Not a lot of performances.
Okay. Did you host any concert of yours, as in AK Songstress concert?
No.
You did not even a club, video premiere or something? Nothing of that sort came out. So do you think that is why maybe people have issues with your nominations in the VGMAs, because you did not do more performances?
Yeah, maybe that might be an issue. I also think that because I'm a woman, and when you're a woman, and I'm just in the midst of all the guys. Our country, like Ghana, you support him, but I tell you that some of the women are far better than the guys in the industry. Some of them can stand toe to toe with the guys, like myself. Like myself, and like I'll mention, like Ain't No like this. Ain't No on stage with certain rappers, she go met that all like thousands of them together. So, but it's because I'm a woman, and maybe because they didn't see me all over the place as well. But it doesn't mean I didn't work.
Why were you not seen on some platforms? Is it because maybe your manager, your CEO is demanding huge monies, or because the event promoters did not see you being appealing to the audience?
I wouldn't say appealing. The event organizers chose to promote certain artists and left certain artists out.
Every event promoter is looking for profit. So if you're an artist who cannot give him profit, he will not come and sign you for a gig.
You sure?
Of course.
You know that, okay, now I'll come to this. It's not every artist you
Speak
see
to your mic, please.
It's not every artist you see on a stage that has been paid for. But you can't have me, you said the number of songs I have, you played here. You can't have me on stage and tell me to perform one song and go. Or do 10 minutes and go. I come with my crew. You know that we as women, once we step out, it's money. We need security. You need security. There are certain places that you go as a woman, you need about 3 bouncers with you. You need to pay these people, you get me, to protect you. And you are not giving me a dime. You want me to bring my manager, my hair, before I have to lock my hair, I have to buy my makeup. It's part of the business. And you know, you're not giving me anything. You want me to put all these things together, come and perform one song and go, which is not fair. You get me? You've not given me any platform at all.
Even despite the relevance that will come out of it.
Yes, it rather makes you irrelevant because you have this artist that you're giving him or her 30 minutes and you tell me to perform one song and go with all my brand and with who I am and with my entourage and all that. It's not fair.
So that has been putting you off.
Yeah,
you have to come and it is just one song.
Yeah.
What would be the average minute you would prefer to do?
Me, I can do like 2 hours.
No, I know you can do 2 hours, but what I mean is on such situations.
Okay, in
such situations, yeah.
You know, we know that a lot of artists sometimes are put on a show, so you can't have so many minutes. Like 10 minutes is okay for me to just cut my songs here and there and put it together.
Let's see. AK Songstress is my guest. Now let's go back to a tweet you made on 29th March 2019 where you tweeted that GH artists, we play home matches and travel abroad and still play home matches. When shall we travel and perform to a foreign crowd? Let's start conquering Africa first, because when one performs in Liberia, for instance, the crowd will be 90% Liberians, unlike the US or UK, 100% Ghanaian crowd. What did you mean with this post?
Okay, basically, I was just I think some people have gotten it wrong. Like, I'm not attacking any artist, because if you listen to...
No, you're attacking some artists.
No, I said we. I'm also an artist.
Yes, so
I am even
those who fall in the we bracket, they are the people you are attacking, including yourself.
Okay, yeah, including myself. So,
Good.
okay. Okay, what I meant to say was that, we travel... I was just thinking about the industry and how the Nigerians are making it. And how we are also, managing our bit of it outside. You get the Nigerians doing shows and you don't just see Nigerian audience. You see people from mixed, yes. And that is what I was talking about. We Ghanaians, most of the Ghanaians, we travel out there, we do shows and you only see Ghanaians. Like, I say I should have packet Ghana for now immigration, it's not you get me? So like I was just trying to say that we should try and conquer like
Africa.
Ghana. Ghana. Maybe Ghana so what I say. But sometimes I'm so advice and I said I believe that this is an industry discussion. You conquer Ghana, Ghana, the next level is to take over your fellow African countries, which is easier to penetrate into the other African countries than just going straight to the UK to perform. When like Kwame Eugene did a show in Freetown, Sierra Leone, which was very big, very big. Shatawale did some very big. So imagine, say, if after Gabon you go to you have the same crowd in Liberia, you have all over Africa. That's what the Nigerians are doing, the Wizkids, the Davidos are doing. So now, after conquering all these African countries, you go to the UK. You're not just going to face Ghanaian crowd, because we are all over the place. Africa, Oklahoma, Liberia, way for. Then once they gather, the friendliness is infectious. Then it attracts the other races like Abrofoni, other countries, which makes us bigger and more international. But Ghana for it doesn't like really help.
So far, despite the fact that some artists like Stonebwoy, Shatawale, Sarkodie and Co, RTBs recently, they've put together a good number of people, but you are not impressed with the the collection.
No. They are not there to impress me. You get me?
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but you expect them to go beyond just the Ghanaian.
No, if I expect them to go beyond it, because I believe in them. You get me? I believe we can also make it. That is my problem.
Okay.
Like, I mean, Davido, Wizkid, and the rest, the technos, they're not better than all these artists you've mentioned.
Exactly.
But it's like, you know, when they get out there, they look bigger than
our
us.
people here.
Yes, which that is my problem. But I respect their hustle. I mean, I'm not like Shatawali, I'm not like Stoneboy, I'm not like Sarkodie to sit here and the RTBs and disrespect them.
I see. I see. AK Songstress.
And then one other thing I wanted to add is that one the bit in here to help on to say once you are done with Ghana, what can keep you relevant in Ghana whilst you are pursuing the other market? Oh yeah, collaborations. Sometimes but we want collaborations with some of the big arts. And once we get the collaboration, like I've gotten a collaboration with Sarkodie, I'm a fan of World Cup. You get me? And I'm going to put all my energy behind it and promote it because I've done a song with Sarkodie, which will keep him very relevant here whilst he's pursuing the outside markets. But I said sometimes, you know, then your main work on it can also help you because collaboration is but you the big actor, it can help you stay more relevant
in the scheme of things. Anyways, I am enjoying the conversation here with AK Songstress. I'm loving the maturity in her delivery. You can also give me your views about this interview, and again, if you want to send any message at all to AK Songstress and to the team, you can do that via Twitter, that is at Zylofon 1021 FM, and at Sammy Flex. Let me read this for you. Now, AK, were you hurt when people started talking about the fact that you did not deserve to be in the category of the reggae and dancehall in the 20th edition of the VGMA? Were you hurt?
I wouldn't say hurt. I was mad. Like yeah, hurts. You can't hurt me. Hurt is a different thing.
It has hurt me. Put this swap.
Hurt in there. No, nobody can actually hurt me. Like we are meaning this, but it made me like. What, I mean, what do they mean by that? I am a buffo.
I didn't know you were buffo.
I am a buffo because Sabia, what's the whole? Now, first of all, okay, you're born you be a woman. And you might tie hitting, okay, and your papa to me hit a pan, and hit is why I lasted. But and you go a hit here, and yes, and you only a papa and dinner hit. What I say? And the Obia in the Jumanas a VGMA, and VGMA is a board that they make assessments before they add any artist to any category that they choose to. And then you sit at home and say, oh, I didn't know what or now. It says, oh, what. It's quite irritating because the work that I have done and my followers and my lovers, my fans know that she has worked for it. And then you sit at home and then say, peneso. And then the funny thing is, I did a live video because I had to do it. The reason I had to do it is, what's the whole? You see, you would see us one person when you wait any
you would one come when you
Obi can once and be as we are there, and I said, we are then I said, because this media, say, there are a lot of people listening. Say, they all can no cry. They take it, and you're not crying, so they take it. It's all coming once and one year. Some of them cannot show me in tear. I had to tell people that yes, I deserve to be there.
And teaching those who think, because let me be very honest, some people think, why should someone like Raskuku be left out in a category of reggae and dancehall, and AK Songstress is in there?
Okay. Raskuku is somebody I respect in the industry. I will not use me in way so ever disrespecting them. But the thing is this, which categories in the man, they can have about 10 people in a category. So it's not like somebody can take anybody's spot. There's no spot for anybody. It's a category. I have to send it a good, you know. If I respect his hustle, he's a good artist. And if he feels or any of his fans feel say he should have been there, it's good for them to say whatever they want to say. They should campaign for him to be there. Maybe next time, but don't come and say, "Obi have take your spot." Obi have to take your spot, sir. Everybody has his or her own shine. You get me?
So those who are saying that you don't agree with them at all?
No, they should fight for more. And I don't think he's the only one who should have been there. Now,
but they are mentioning him more than any other.
No, because they have chosen to speak up. Some people have chosen not to speak up. We have Jupiter. We have a lot of reggae dancehall artists that almost we are nominated. There was a time that I was not nominated. Did I talk?
No. So what is AK's chances of winning in that category?
What is AK's? You know, I can take them by surprise.
How are you going to do that?
How am I going to do that? Because I'm campaigning for my fans to vote for me.
Okay.
Yes, and then
you think the fan base, you have a stronger fan base than the rest of them?
I have. Do you know how my fan base has become now?
No. Tell me about it. Maybe
my
I
fans,
can join.
My fans have been waiting for such an opportunity for so long. Even though they support other artists, they feel like, no, this is the time. And I got a lot of some few people, not few, like, I think it's impressive. I don't know them. They just came out to say that yo, AK Songstress deserves to be in that category. They did videos for me that I even posted on my IG. I was very surprised. And I believe that I have a couple of people like that out there who are ready to like push me to that level. Just to prove a point that yes, a woman can win this category, even though she's the only woman in there, and then even though the big acts that you people are looking at, the obvious winners are there, but this one can also win it.
Okay, so we should watch out for a surprise from AK.
Oh, everybody can pull up a surprise. I can pull up a surprise. So that's what if I take it, yeah, hey, they go bend the sea.
Wow. Interesting convo here with AK Songstress. Let me go on to Twitter to read some 1 or 2 tweets and we will continue. Sammy Niba Network on Thames says, seriously, AK Songstress is one of the female artists that I really enjoy her music. Aside Samini Dagati, she is my next favorite artist in Ghana. But our industry doesn't help our female artists, which I think our male artists can help to push them. Papa AB Quentin says, AK is displaying maturity in her interview with Sammy Flex on Zylofon FM. The brand is growing, Charlie. Kudos to her management. I agree, bro. Now I am typical, says, big up on yourself, me queen. Or is it my queen? AK Songstress, your boy. Typical one time.
Yeah, big up typical one time. That's
keep the fire burning. Okay.
Fan.
Now Sibyl Love says, shout outs to all Winnie Seconds, AK Songstress, Shatawale, D2 Kwalkesi Diana, former music president, and I love you guys. And happy belated birthday to you, Sibyl. Nino says, tell AK she is good, but if she thinks my king is doing high, she can go for the prince at the self. Okay, Tafiki GH, my religion is music, says, Sammy, AK Songstress is one baddest and dopest dancehall queen any day, whether to the bongo clickers. Okay, I get you. For your boss, Mr. Banson. It's a funny question, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. I would say that yeah, I'm making money not for music.
But where are you making money?
For my brand, like you said, you see that I have a solid brand.
Yeah. Now I'm feeling it.
My boss is very, very much like he's very particular about brand because brands can make you money without even actually like Ghanaians in oh when you hate and that means when you scab, but when you hate and yeah industry you when you baby outside the when you want hate crowd life to business.
Okay.
But in this country, it's not just about making a hit. When you build a brand and you make a hit, you make money from it.
Okay, so how are you getting some brand endorsement deals or something?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I've gotten a brand endorsement deal which is coming up. You see me all over the place in town.
Oh, we have already seen you all over before.
Oh, really?
When you go to former Boomerang Night,
that one was not an endorsement.
So that one wouldn't come as a surprise. Seeing you all over, but seeing you with what will be the surprise?
Yes, that is it. It's very big, and then it's going to Charlie. I'm going to be the richest female artist in GH, you know.
Hey, when that deal comes, why are you going to be a brand ambassador for MTN or something or Vodafone?
Bigger than that.
That the brand is bigger than that.
Oh no, I'm not saying my brand is
bigger
than that.
I get you. What the brand you're going to do it for?
Oh yeah.
They are bigger than MTN and Vodafone.
Yes.
Alright.
Put together.
Whoa. I suspect an international brand or Ghanaian.
Yeah, it is international.
International brand. So when are we going to do that? Are we going to expose that to the public?
Probably. I mean, hopefully this year.
This year to come out. I see. But when it comes to shows and gigs, that one the money is not coming like that.
Oh, not yet, but it will come.
I see. How expensive is AK Songstress, the brand?
My brand is very expensive.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that I can't have deals with family, like with the industry. But I mean, my brand is expensive.
I see. Very, very expensive.
Yes.
Thank you so much, AK Songstress. Now, Chief Charles, your contribution so far to AK, her nominations and her stories so far.
Well, I like her confidence. And obviously, you know, she has the stuff to match the talk. Or let me say, she walks the talk. I mean, if you listen to her collection, obviously. And in that category, of course, initially, it felt like maybe during the year already, she hadn't done that much. But well, in nominations in category, there are always underdogs. Underdogs are always surprised. So, well, I hope that she becomes one of the people that can pull a surprise. Obviously, if she just pull a surprise, there's going to be another controversy.
I see.
I hope.
And I love controversy.
I hope it happens for her. Controversy may be good for her right now because it looks like what's in vogue right now is that if there's a bit of controversy attached to your brand, it's it catapults the brand. But here she's saying her brand is very expensive. I don't know how expensive the brand is. As to whether a controversy would work well for the brand or would dip the brand, depending on how it is managed. But if I were you, I'd really take opportunity or I'd take advantage of all the issues that are going on as regards whether you deserve to be in that category or not, to revive the brand. I think the brand needs a bit of revivification. So, and I think you are doing well by going on a tour like this, so people will know that you're still there.
Thank you so much, Charles, voice coach. Thank you so much. Yes, Apietus, have you been following the convo? What are you telling AK and her team?
I'll just give them kudos, and she's under good management. The man himself, the Benson. So
it's not Benson,
Benson, sorry. So you have to know, sir, she's in good hands and she's going to make it. Usually when you are coming as an artist, something might make you blow early. It might also be a gradual process. But I feel like artists should also be patient for that, because I can say something made Ebony blow quick. Somebody might come at a slow pace. I remember Sapo they used to go to every Kasahari, to rap. He kept doing it for a couple of years, before he made it big. So yeah, I mean, sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's slow, and I think she's on the right path. So no shaking.
She'll get there.
She'll get there.
I see. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me move on to Spider. Apietus, thanks so much. Spider, let me listen to you. Her story.
Yeah, boss.
Her nomination.
I'll congratulate AK Songstress because I see this lady, Abiwanana. I see Abiwanana. She's very hard. She's very hard.
Abiwanana has a new one I'll be playing very soon.
Yeah, and my wish is to see AK and Abiwanana doing a collaboration. She's doing great. AK is doing great, and I think for her to be nominated on a VGMA reggae dance or category, I think she deserves it. She deserves to be there, and that will thumbs up to Raskuku. What I say, but selections. What I say, if you do AK, so Raskuku Wakosa, or Wakobe, I think twice. If you want young farmer on Uncle, auditorium. So I feel that AK is doing great, and I thank God for her to be recognized on that category. So I wish her. Obey to me winning.
Over Stone Boy, Shatawale, Samini.
Boss, I respect Shatta. No, it's now Sata. I respect Sata. No, it's any papa say Satawale.
No, it's a Shatawale.
Satawale. I respect him so much. I respect Stone Boy. I respect Samini. But I say acquire one way. If we change the face of the reggae,
they are not ready to give up. I saw that top one or Gidi Kinko. Or Kinko or the Bombay.
But say, I say the three of them are competitors. So if we have new spies on it, I think they change the face now. It will give them more competitors.
And you think AK is the person to be that face?
Yes. Now, NCSI are doing kaka. Now, a man has a chance. She's a female. How many female dancehall artists have struggled to that part? We should give him that. We should give her that position.
Alright, thanks to you, Spider, and big ups to Paradise Entertainment for also making this happen. Let me read some 1 or 2 tweets again. And your people, I think that they've enjoyed you this morning, and I have also seen something that I love so much. Let's keep it up, yeah? Big ups to Mr. Big Bansi.
I want to say a very big shout out to my fans, and then I see one of my diehard fans, typical one time, yes, I have to give him a shout out. And then to my old schoolmates, Winnie Seconds, we have our 70th anniversary, and I see that they are all, you know, there are lots of milliseconds in this industry. Shatawale, myself, and I think they mentioned a couple of them too. And so we appealing to all of them to come join in. Let's celebrate school, you know.
Okay.
Put it on top. So it's happening in November, so people should get ready. We're repping live.
I see.
And then enjoy my new reggae tunes, my dancehall tune. Yes, for people.
Hey. You want to
slow it down?
You want to do that in patois?
Alright.
Say it again to them and let me feel.
Alright guys, enjoy this new tune from the EAK Songstress. It's a banger. Slow it down.
Oh my goodness.